Renaissance fam, Renaissance Cam here, back in effect. Welcome back to my channel. Before we get started, if y'all new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to be alerted when these videos drop. Today, as y'all can see, we are back in the kitchen, so that means I got another banging recipe for y'all to try. Now this recipe right here is a recipe that I personally put on my TikTok as well as my Instagram feed, alright? It's a stuffed salmon and it is highly requested. I had a lot of people asking me, oh man, where's this recipe at? I need this recipe. So, right here is where we're gonna do it, alright? I'm not gonna hold y'all long, because today I was playing basketball and I kind of tweaked my hamstring a little bit, so I'm not feeling too well, alright? So we're gonna get this started and we're gonna get this over with, alright? Let's go. Alright guys, so as you can see here, not that many ingredients, right? So we're just gonna get started with some minced garlic. If you can get fresh garlic, I advise you get fresh garlic. That's imperative, alright? You're gonna need some Parmesan cheese. I don't have a lot, but I got just enough. We're gonna need some fresh thyme. We're gonna need some sun-dried tomatoes, alright? These are pretty inexpensive. You can find them in the produce section. We're gonna need some avocado oil or olive oil, whatever you have. We're gonna need 1 lemon. We're gonna need about 2 cups of spinach. This will wilt down real quick, so that's plenty for what we're gonna have, alright? We're gonna need some cream cheese. And we're gonna need our 2 fillets of salmon, of course. Try to get a thicker piece. These pieces are a little bit thinner than I would want them, but they still gonna work. We're gonna need some Old Bay seasoning. We're gonna need some garlic powder. We're gonna need some paprika. Smoked paprika is best. We're gonna need some onion powder, and we're gonna need some cayenne pepper for a little bit of heat, alright? That's basically all the ingredients, alright? Let's get started. Alright guys, so first things first, what we want to do is we want to microwave this spinach. Get it real soft, wilt it down just a little bit more, take some of that volume out of it, and then we'll get started. So first things first, I'm going to add some water to this, just a little bit of water to coat the bottom to generate some type of steam, and then we're going to throw it in the microwave for about a minute and a half at the most, alright? Alright guys, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to take about a half a block of cream cheese, and we're going to get it melted down. Not melted to the point where it's just a paste, but we want to kind of get it just softened up so we can start mixing in our spinach and our seasonings, alright? Alright guys, so as soon as our spinach is ready to come out, we're going to take this cream cheese and we're going to microwave it for about 30 seconds to soften it up a little bit, and then we're going to start combining our ingredients for the stuffing, alright? Alright guys, so first things first, we're going to start out by adding in our spinach to our soft cream cheese. Then we're going to take about a spoonful of those sun-dried tomatoes, add those in as well. Then we're going to pour in some of that Parmesan cheese. Then we're going to go in with a generous sprinkle of onion powder to add some flavor. Next we're going to add in some of that smoked paprika for some more flavor. And then we're going to add in our Old Bay seasoning. This adds a ton of flavor right here, so be careful. We're going to add in some garlic powder as well. Generous portion. Then we're going to add in our cayenne pepper to finish off, alright? This is real spicy, so just judge based on your taste buds, alright? Then we're going to take our spoon and give this a nice mixing. Make sure everything's incorporated very well, and we'll be good. Alright guys, so right here we have our nice salmon fillets, alright? These are a little bit thinner, like I said, than I would like them to be, but these will still work. All you have to do is make sure you don't puncture too far through it, alright? So all we're going to do is we're going to take our knife and we're going to insert a small pocket in there for the stuffing to go. We don't want to poke through it. We want to keep that dead in the center, and we just want to walk that blade through there really gently, alright? Alright guys, real quick, we're going to season our salmon with the same exact seasoning that we season our filling with, alright? So right here I'm going in with my smoked paprika, my cayenne. This here, right here is onion powder. Then we're going to come in with that Old Bay seasoning, give it a nice generous portion of that. Then we're going to finish off with that garlic powder, alright? Next we're going to take either avocado oil or olive oil, whatever you have, and we're going to put a little splash on each piece of this fish. Next we're going to take our hands and we're going to kind of rub it in, make sure we get that seasoning all over it. We want to be really gentle, real delicate with this fish because it's split and we don't want to puncture any holes in it. It's real delicate, real soft. We don't want that filling to come out of there. So be real gentle. All right, guys. Now that we got our salmon seasoned and split, it's time to stuff it. All right. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna take a spoonful of our stuffing, and we're gonna just kind of stuff it in there. All right. We want to be real gentle with this. We don't want to try to overstuff it or push too hard to puncture that meat. We want to keep it real gentle and just get as much in there as possible without causing any damage. All right. We're gonna add a little bit of extra reinforcement to this salmon by adding a few toothpicks to it, just a couple actually. We don't want to have too much of this filling escape from us. So once we get it cooking, we'll take those out and flip it. All right. Alright guys, so it's time to start cooking now, okay? So what we're going to do, we're going to take our oil. You can use avocado oil, olive oil, butter, whatever you have, and we're going to get that moving around nicely in that pan. Get it nice and spread out, okay? So first things first, we're going to add in our salmon fillets, alright? Make sure they're nice and evenly spread out so we can get a nice flip on them, a clean flip without making them touch each other and maybe possibly getting damaged or whatever. And then we're gonna cook these for about 2 minutes, okay? So once you can see those sides getting white like they are now, we're gonna take those toothpicks out, all right? That means it's time to flip. So once we get all the toothpicks out, it's real important that we're really, really gentle with this fish, okay? We don't wanna knock any of that filling out, and we don't wanna puncture these fillets, okay? So once we get that first one flipped, as you're gonna see, good Lord, that boy is ashy. Just don't worry about that. That's just constant washing of the hands in the kitchen. All right, you got to keep your hands clean, and we don't put lotion on after you wash your hands in the kitchen. So let's go, man. All right, we're flipping both of these bad boys. As you can see, they are beautiful, nice and moist. Right here, we're gonna add in some thyme. That's gonna really perfume that salmon. Okay, when that oil touches that garlic that I'm adding in right now, and that thyme. We're gonna add in some lemon juice as well. Once all of that stuff starts touching and generating steam, it's all gonna incorporate into that salmon. It's gonna be really, really nice, okay? So we're gonna get that garlic and that thyme mixed in so it kind of incorporates with that avocado oil. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna add in our lemon, okay? So we're gonna put that lemon all over the top of that salmon, all right? And once that lemon juice starts to drip into that pan and touch that olive oil, touch that garlic, touch that thyme, it's going to generate so much flavor, okay? Alright, y'all, so I decided to slow it up for y'all a little bit, let y'all take this all in. I mean, look at that, man. That's wonderful. That's beautiful. It don't get no better, you feel me? And y'all can make this at home so quick, so easy. Few ingredients. You can add your own tweaks to it, make it your own. But come on, man, you gotta love that right there. You can't hate on that at all. Alright guys, y'all know what time it is. Food is done, we put in the hard work, time to taste it. Let's get to it. Here's our final meal right here. Y'all get a good look at that. Looks beautiful. Looks beautiful. Let's get us a taste. That is wonderful, y'all. That is perfect. Delicate, flaky, cooked perfectly. Definitely a must try. You gotta try this recipe, alright? Super easy. Takes no time at all, alright? So once again, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I appreciate y'all for watching this video, even if you didn't enjoy it. Make sure y'all hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to be alerted when I drop these videos. Alright, I try to keep it as broad as possible on this channel. I don't want y'all to know what's next. Alright, I want to keep everything interesting. Alright, so with that being said, y'all keep on learning. I'll see y'all next time.